What's up everyone, my name is Josh Rzepka and today is not Mute Monday and today isn't a trumpet tip video either. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Today I've got an unboxing. I've got a couple of packages that just arrived in the mail and I'm very excited to see what is inside. I'm going to be featuring some of these new things on some upcoming videos, so this is a little bit of a sneak peek. I also have some prototype mouthpieces from Dennis Wick. Those are going to be in an upcoming video as well, so a lot of cool things. Now, today is Thanksgiving, so I hope you all have a wonderful, socially distanced Thanksgiving and that you're all being safe. And I just want to give a little bit of thanks to all of you for joining me, for watching these videos, for commenting and liking, and most of all for subscribing. I've been trying to grow my channel. I have a goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think I can hit it, so if you haven't yet subscribed, it would really mean a lot to me if you did today. Now, I've got a couple boxes, so let's get into them. The very first box, this one right here, I was waiting for over 8 weeks checking the tracking because this was coming from Germany, and I'm actually not really exactly sure what's inside of it, but I know that there is a mute in there. Maybe there's two, I'm not sure. Let's find out. As with every YouTube unboxing, you've got to have a good knife. I don't know exactly if this is a great knife, but it's the one that I've got. Let's see what is inside. I think I need a better knife. All right, here we go. Let's see what's in this first box. A lot of peanuts. All right, check that out. I've got two mutes here, two boxes. These are Voigt brass. This is a German company and I found them online. Wow, let's see what these mutes are. Trumpet straight mute, trumpet practice mute. Actually, very interested to see what these are all about. That is a sharp looking mute. Very cool. I'm gonna have to look at the literature there to see what it's all about. Awesome. Got a letter here too. Wow, this is great. It actually has information about the history of the company and that these mutes, they started making them in 2006. So I'm gonna get into all of this, especially for when I do the video featuring these mutes, which is going to be in 2 weeks. Now, I guess real quick, I just have to see how this practice mute is. This is going to be great. Excited to put this in a review. And the straight mute. This is such a light straight mute. Very, very cool. I like the corks. Thank you so much for sending me these mutes. They will be put in a video very soon. And next I've got another box. Let's see what's inside. All right, foam. This is the kind of foam I can get behind sending. I hate those little peanuts, they get everywhere. All right, this is from Easy Bucket. Wow, this is awesome. I was not expecting there to be 5 mutes in that box, and I'm really very excited to see and play these and check them out. I haven't done any mutes for flugelhorn or piccolo trumpet yet, so coming up this coming Monday is going to be Mute Monday featuring all of these mutes, all 5 of these, so that's going to be great. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, Easy Bucket, for sending me these mutes. to feature on a Mute Monday. I'm very, very excited to check these out and to share them all with you. All right, next up, check this out. This is very cool. This is it's a case full of mouthpieces. These are all prototype mouthpieces from Dennis Wick, and some of them they're making and some of them they aren't. Check this out, such a cool box. I'm gonna do a whole video next week just on these mouthpieces, probably on Tuesday or Thursday of next week. Of course, I play on a Dennis Wick MM4C. There you go. Check out the profile, check out the shape of this mouthpiece. And let me find it right here. This is the prototype, and this is the same rim and the same cup, but check out the difference there. Obviously, it is a significant difference on the outside. However, the rim and the cup on the inside is identical. It's very, very cool because it feels the same physically on the chops, but the feel of playing it is actually different. And the sound is a little bit different. So I'm excited to be sharing all of these mouthpieces with you. And it's very cool to see the process, to see kind of behind the scenes as they are developing these. And I'm sure that I'm going to be using one of these when the gig world comes back to life. So as always, a big thanks to Dennis Wick. I just wish I got to keep this case and these mouthpieces, but I have to give it back. The other video that I'm going to do this coming week, besides the Dennis Wick prototype mouthpiece comparison, is a video on lip care. This is a giant pile of lip care products. So a couple weeks back in the Positive Trumpeters Worldwide group, this is a group on Facebook that I am one of the co-founders and one of the moderators in, and it is the best group on Facebook. If you play trumpet, you want to be in that group. And I did a poll a couple weeks ago asking people what their favorite chapstick lip care was because, well, the weather is changing. It's November, it's going to be December very soon, and for all of us in the Northern Hemisphere, winter is upon us, and the temperatures are getting colder, and the wind is picking up, and it's getting drier outside, and because of that, I know that every year around this time, I need to start getting something to put on my chops to keep them from drying out and from getting chapped lips. So I did a poll in the group and I asked everyone what they were using. And I went through all of the top results and I bought all of this stuff. So you'll see there is Chop Saver, there is Blistex, there's chapsticks, there's Aquaphor, there's Burt's Bees, Carmex. I've got a lot of stuff and I'm going to be discussing all of that and discussing in depth a couple of these products. I had the opportunity to interview and speak with the founders of Chop Saver and Robinson's Remedies. Then I got a lot of information from people about what works from them and some tips just about lip care and health in general. So I think that's going to be a great video for trumpet players, well, for all brass players, because we got to take care of our chops. There is nothing worse than getting chapped lips and having to play trumpet, in my opinion. I would much rather that my chops get beat up from a hard gig than showing up to the gig and my lips being chapped, because for me, when I have chapped lips, they just don't respond the right way. No, and it doesn't matter how they feel, if they feel fresh or if they feel fatigued from playing a lot. If they're chapped, I know I'm going to be struggling, and I never want to be in that situation. So I always make sure that I've got something that I can use in order to maintain my my chops and my lip health. So that is going to be the other video for next week. Well, that is just about everything I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching, and a very big thanks once again to Easy Bucket for sending me these mutes, and to Voight Mutes for sending me these mutes. I hope that I haven't been Voight Brass, and I hope that I haven't been messing up the pronunciation of that name. And of course, Chop Saver. Oh, by the way, this coming week when I do my video on lip care and chop health, you're going to want to tune in because there's actually going to be a couple giveaways. I'm very happy that Chop Saver and Robinson's Remedies were able to send me a couple extra tubes so that I could share them with you. So I think I've got 2 or 3 tubes of each to be able to give away. So you're going to want to tune in because maybe you can get some free stuff. All right. I hope you have a terrific Thanksgiving, and I will see you in a couple days with Mute Monday and these fantastic easy bucket mutes.